Oh, hi there. Thanks so much for showing up for Math Learning. It's Tutor Grant, and we are looking at question 23 of the 2023 Pascal contest. So Dua has written down this list of four integers and then calculates the mean, the average, of each group of three of the four integers. Okay, I don't know any of these integers. So guess what we do when we don't know a number? We call them something. So I'm going to say let A, B, C, and D equal the four integers. Well, yeah, you might be saying, okay, fancy pants. You now have a way to represent those integers, but what can you do with that? Well, let me show you what I could do with that. Here's the four groups of three of the four integers. I know that A plus B plus C divided by 3 would give me the average of those things, and that's 32. Okay? And then on the other hand, A plus B plus D is divided by 3 gives me 39. Okay? I'm going to run out of space, aren't I? Plus, I was just going to write B. Oh, man. Not only do I write out of space, but I don't write the right thing. A plus C plus D divided by 3 equals 40. And do it up here because, reasons. B plus C plus D divided by 3 equals 44. Quick check. Yes, all those four groups are different. Now, you might be saying, okay, fancy pants, you just wrote down the average formula for your three things. Well, what the heck can you do with that? Well, let me show you. I'm going to multiply each one of these equations by 3 on both sides. Okay, by 3. And you're like, why would you do that? Why would you multiply these by 3? Well, generally, when we see fractions, we do like to kind of clear those fractions and work with integers where possible. Keeps our work nice and tidy. Okay, so now watch this. I'm not even going to run out of space this time. It's going to be amazing. So this one here is A plus B plus C equals 32 times 3 is 96. And then I've got A plus B plus D equals 39 times 3 is, give me a minute, 107? 117. Really? That's big. 117. Yeah, that's right. And then A plus C plus D equals 120. And then down here, B plus C plus D equals, remember that is a 132. Yeah, it is. Okay, so now you're saying, well, Mr. Fancy Pants, okay, I see that you've now got 4 relatively simple equations, but you've got 4 equations and 4 unknowns. Like, what are you going to do with that? And then some of you might say, well, probably in the past, when you did this question years ago, Mr. Jennings, you worked it out with matrices and solved the different equations. And those of you who know the technique for using matrices to solve this situation, I salute you. I will not be using matrices here. There is a trick available. Let me show you the trick. Okay? I'm going to add all 4 of these equations together, all of them. Watch this. A plus B plus C equals 96 plus A plus B plus, you guessed it, D equals 117 plus A plus C plus D equals 120. And then I'm going to add that to B plus C plus D equals 132. Why would you do that, Tutor Grant? Why would you add these equations together? Because I get 3A plus 3B plus 3C plus 3D equals all of those. Okay, so let's go. So that will give me, so just brief calculator interlude. Okay, let's do it longhand. 6 plus 7 plus 2 is 5, carry a 1. 1 plus 9 is 10, 11, 13, 16, carry a... I'm only carrying a 1? Yeah, carry a 1. And then that's 465. Okay? And now, 465 is divisible by 3, so let's divide both equations by 3. Okay? And watch this. A plus B plus C plus D equals, well, that's doing it 155 is all 4 of the numbers added together. Cool, right? Now, let's go back to what we want. What is the largest of the 4 integers? Well, the largest one must be this one D, because it was involved in all the bigger averages. And I also have this equation here, a plus b plus c equals 96. So watch what I can do with a plus b plus c equals 96. Watch this. I'm going to subtract that equation from this one. You guessed it. I'm going to minus a plus b plus c equaling minus here 96. I minus those. That is going to give me d is equal to, isn't that magic? This is so pretty. D is equal to minus 96 is 59. Yeah. So that's how this one do. That's how you solve this type of equation. Or, well, this is the trick for this one. If you want to learn how to generally solve 4 equations and 4 unknowns, that's like, in Canada, that's like a, hardly shows up in our curriculum. I mean, we kind of maybe do that in grade 12. I get grade 11 students doing that as a challenge. But you can also do it with a repeated substitution, which would be a little bit wild, but you can do it. There's an abundance of ways. This one happens to have a shortcut because it's just all the coefficients are 1. So it's not that bad. If you have any questions about that or how you can spot things like that in the future, hit us up in the community. Otherwise, thanks so much for showing up for your learning.